Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are, no matter what time it is you're watching this. Hello, friend. It has been a long time, but we're here for another makeup monopoly. All right, so I really was looking, I did see the makeup releases before. They didn't interest me. I didn't want to give you a video where I'm forcing myself to create content because I didn't like what was going on. I saw what was coming out. I had enough to make a Monopoly board, so here we are. Little notice, I have a headache right now and I have to work tomorrow, so I will not be drinking in this game. So if we do land on chance, well, we're just not going to do it today. Also, I'm going to be spinning this lovely wheel here to determine the spaces I need to move, right? The game will end once a predetermined number of color sets are owned. Alexa, pick a number 2 through 7.
Here's a number between 2 and 7. It's 3.
Okay.
Just so you know, you can also ask me questions in your car. Would you like an email with more information?
No. Weirdo. All right, so we need 3 color sets today, so it may be a short game. So once we have 3 color sets owned, game over. I want to give a special shout out to Nicole Harrington and Teresa Is Dead. Both these women were very instrumental in Makeup Monopoly coming into fruition. When I'm in jail, I'm going to remove a key piece of makeup. I may even have to remove this hat. And let me tell you something. I'm wearing nothing but a ball cap under here. So I don't know how it's going to go, friend. But if you're ready, so am I. Let's get started. All right, time to spin the wheel, y'all. 8. Alrighty. Now, that is, you may already know about it, and it's already out, but it sold out so quickly, and I literally just did my unboxing for this, so I get to show you the products and talk about it. It is the Avatar: The Last Airbender and Lethal Cosmetics collaboration. It launched May 31st. I literally just got it today. Today is June 14th, I want to say. Yes, it is June 14th. They really screwed up in the shipping. They screwed up in putting a product in there. I'm missing something. I'm not quite happy with Lethal Cosmetics at the moment. I don't know if I'll ever order from them again. But let's talk about the actual products from what I have. So I guess I can just show you. So I got the Appa bag. I got every single one of the liners. I got the whole collection. Well, I was supposed to get the whole collection. I got the Saka. It's the quenchiest, like chrome flakes. Of course, the My Cabbage is Cabbage. Also, I got all the lipsticks, but I'm only keeping the Tylee lipstick for myself. I have the White Lotus pressed highlighter, which I'm so excited to try out. Yeah, look at her. Gorgeous. Is she not? Mm-hmm. And then I was supposed to get all 4 palettes. They ended up sending me 2 water. So I have a water, earth, and fire. I don't have the air palette, which I'm very upset about. But just so you can see, this is the water palette. This is the fire palette. This is the earth palette. And I'm just going to put a picture of the air palette because I don't have it. All right. Let me put all this back and then we can talk about it. Didn't expect to roll that on the first one. But yeah, so glad I did. You got to see it firsthand. The video and review of that'll be out shortly. But while we wait, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So let's start. You can get the full collection for $330. Something like that. Each palette is $29 each. There is a bundle if you're just getting all 4 palettes. The eyeliner sets are $19 each. You can also get that in a bundle. The lipsticks are $15 each. Also, you can get that in a bundle. You can get the Appa bag separately for $23. The Cabbages sponge for $7. The Saka glitter gel for $21. And I haven't been this excited for makeup in so very long. Like, I'm just so happy with it. It makes me so happy. I have not tested it yet. That is going to be a separate video on its own, but I'm super excited about it. I fell in love with Avatar from the moment it came. I remember watching it when it first dropped. I'm that young. Yeah, so love that. Let's talk about the shade ranges on them. I like the palette. My favorite one is the Fire palette, of course, because although I'm a neutral skin tone, I lean more on the warmer side. So that one's my favorite. Of the actual liners, my favorite is the Earth one. The green is stupid. The Cabbage sponge is just so ridiculous. It's a must-have. The lipsticks are so very detailed, so gorgeous, so intricate. And finally, that White Lotus tile. I love how they incorporated both Iroh and Sokka, because even though they're not part of the gang with, the core gang, and Sokka is a part of the core, but he doesn't bend. So I like that they incorporated that. I really appreciated that. This is already out, but it's sold out, and it is available for pre-order, which I think it will ship to you in August if you end up buying from the pre-order. Me personally, I'm not going to buy anything else from them. It's done for me. You only get one chance with me, and it was unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yeah, they're available for pre-orders. Now, every single thing is sold out, I think, except for the sponges, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just checking the website. Yeah, you can get the sponge now. Everything else, sold out. I am going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. In that giveaway is the Appa bag, the extra water palette that I have. The May as well as the Azula lipsticks, as well as I had one of the White Lotus highlighters. So those 5 things are already in the giveaway. I'm going to be adding more and more along the way until I reach 500 subscribers. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'll let you know how to enter once we come there. We're a little ways away from there, but just want to give you guys a heads up. We're going to go ahead and move on from here. But yeah. 7. That is free parking. So we're just going to add another $5 in there. I'm not sure what number we're on, so let's just say we're at $100. All right, moving on. 4. So that is a chance. I'm still going to flip the coin. Heads means I stay sober. Tails means I'm supposed to take a drink. Again, I have a headache. Not doing it just for fun. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's tails.
So I would have had to take a drink. I'm sorry. I have a headache. I can't do it today. Moving on. 11. That puts me on go. I'm gonna spin again. 9. Alrighty, this is brought to us by Juvia's Place. It just dropped. They're $14 each. They're the pink smoothie lip glosses. They're supposed to be non-sticky, luscious high shine, finish to the lips, making them appear plumper, rich, glossy, and smooth, while providing long wear. Okay. You can find this, I guess, on their website. So let's talk about the actual colors. They're just different shades of pink, which I guess is cute. It's summertime. People are outside. It's a good look. I don't see the names of it, but they're $14 each, which it's all right. I'm not in the market for it, but I do know this. Juvia's has good pigment. So if these are supposed to be pigmented lip glosses, I don't think you can go wrong with them. From first look, there's only one that truly like catches my eye. But other than that, I don't think they look bad. The applicator is normal. Not too much on this product, but I don't really buy Juvia's Place anymore. No particular reason, just I don't know. I don't find them a girl's brand of makeup. So they look cute. Looks like you get a nice amount for the $14. I personally am going to pass, but if you like it, I love it. Moving on. Three. Alrighty, and this is brought to us by ColourPop. It's new shades of the So Juicy Lip Plumping Balm. They're $10 each. The Hybrid Gloss Balm hydrates like a lip balm, shines like a gloss, visibly plumps and delivers a buildable color for a super juicy pout. It's infused with hyaluronic acid, moisturizing Takuma butter, feel-good plumping ginger, and ceramides with peptides. The shades are Delulu, Tea Sesh, and Passenger Princess. Alright. Delulu is like this watermelon color, like pinky red color. I'm not mad at it. Tea Sesh looks like a more raspberry kind of red. Well, raspberry, dragon fruit kind of reddy pink. And then Passenger Princess is like a true pink. Like, if you remember Princess Peach, the dress she's wearing, that's what it's giving me. From the photos, I think they're cute. It looks like everybody's going the plumping route right now, which is good for the thin-lipped persons, or persons who want to look like they've got lip injections and don't have them. But for me personally, I can, give or take with the lip plumping. I do like that it looks like a pen and it makes that little clicking sound. Love that it makes something in my brain go, oh. So for that, that's good. The price point is great, $10 each. I've seen, I think, like one person review this, and I was sold at the click, 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 clicking. So yeah, I'm not angry with this one. I think this is a good buy. We're going to move on from here. So that was an 8, and that is brought to us by Danessa Myricks. Apparently, there's a new addition to the Yummy Skin family, the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. It's a medium to full coverage concealer, plant-powered serum hybrid formula that flexes with your skin to lift, smooth, correct, and cover. Natural soft matte finish, 9 plant-powered ingredients, vegan squalene, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, 20 shades each, $30 a piece, available July 2nd on Sephora. Let's talk about the product. Shade range. It's a good start. It's a very good start. I think they could have just a little more on the deeper end, maybe like 1 or 2 more, and then I would be happy. Of course, I can see my shade in here, so that's not the issue, but I do like the variety. The applicator looks like a little foot. So I don't know how that would like translate. Like I put my concealer here, I put a little here. Yeah, I don't know. I think the curved part would be nice to hit that bridge of nose. But other than that, I don't know about this, the applicator. They say it's a curved reservoir well for perfect doses of product for small or big areas. I don't know. I could have gone or done with that. I mean, I have I won't say a lot, but I think I have every Yummy Skin, almost every Yummy Skin. I like it. It feels like the Yummy Skin line is made just to enhance your skin. Yeah, it may, like the foundation or whatever, may have tints and stuff, but I feel like the first thought when making the Yummy Skin is, how is this going to better the skin? And for that, love that. I love the packaging. It's very neutral brown tone. And I like it. It looks elegant enough. It looks expensive enough, but still attainable, because I think for the price, $30, it's a little higher for concealers, but it's Danessa. It's Danessa. Moving on. $11. Alrighty, that is brought to us by Glamlight. It's been announced coming this fall, the Halloween 2 X Glamlight. So from what is being shown, it looks like there's going to be a palette. I know they put up a post saying which mirror did you want to use. I personally, I would want like both. The iconic knife and then his face as a mirror. You can't really go wrong with that. I'm in my collecting mirrors from Glam Light era, and I want that. I want to have the option to have both. I think it will make it more iconic if you got to get both. Now, there hasn't been any like product picture releases yet. From the makeup look that Anthony is wearing, I can assume there's some blues, there's orange, there looks like a shimmery white or like blue shade. Again, not too much has been talked about on this. They're pretty tight-lipped, but I knew it was going to be Halloween. I called it a long time ago. Also, mark my words, I think they're coming out with the It collection as well. Just something, It or Leatherface. Those like, because you know, Glamlight is taking over Halloween, right? We can give them their crown on that. I'm predicting they're going to come out with an It collection and possibly a Leatherface. I'm going to keep my eye out for that, and we'll see. Mark my words. I said this on June 14th. We'll see if they come out with it. We're going to go ahead and spin. 7. So that will put us at the Avatar, which we already talked about. So we will move to the next one, which will put us at Juvia, which we've already talked about. So then we will move on to the next one. But before we get into it, that is actually our first Monopoly. So I believe that means you're entitled to a smidgen of confetti. Confetti. So this is brought to us by Tier. It's an expansion. So the Tier Mass Fit Red Cushion Foundation is now in 30 shades. The brand had recently expanded its range in April, and now they'll be launching 10 more shades. They launched it June 5th, so it's already out. So I believe this is like Korean makeup. I'm not sure. Yeah, K-Beauty. So yeah, Korean makeup, which I'm not mad at. I've never used a foundation like this before, like in my life. So it looks like you get a little red egg, has the brand name on it. Inside there's going to be a puff, and then it's like this sponge that has foundation in it. Now, everybody and their mother, auntie, uncle, cousins have been talking about this Tier. I don't get the hype, and maybe it's because I haven't used it or I wouldn't know how to use it, but let's talk about the shade range. Looks amazing. Looks very much so amazing. Love that for them. I can't wait for people to start buying and trying it so I can like watch some videos. I personally am going to pass on it, but it does look rather interesting. Yeah, and if you think about anything with the Koreans, it's their makeup. They have a distinct skincare and makeup that, dare I say, I could envy of, you know? I like it. Before we move on, let's just quickly go over what we have. We have 1 brown, we have all the magentas, 1 orange, 1 yellow, and we need 2 more full color sets. That was a 5, so from there that would put us at free parking. So we're going to add another $5 to it, means we're at 105. We're going to move on. 7. This is brought to us by, it's available now. It's a new and improved Born This Way Soft Matte Foundation, oil controlling formula, and 24-hour wear from Too Faced. It's supposed to smooth the skin appearance, control oil without dryness. Okay, $46, 30 shades. Now, I've never tried Too Faced, but I do like the packaging switch. They switched it from like your normal like, I don't want to call it glass, but it looks like frosted glass, to like a tube, like, and with a pump. I like that actually. I like the pump. It looks like easier to transport, you know what I mean? The shade range is alright. Oh my god. I personally think I'm anywhere between a warm beige to sand. I like it. A 12-hour oil control, which is good for me because I am very oily. It says it doesn't oxidize, has 12-hour moisturizer, and is sweat and humidity resistant. Okay. I like the color range as well. I think they can get a little deeper when it comes to the darker skin tones and their deep, rich side of the spectrum. But I think they're on the right path. If it really does keep you not oily for 12 hours, next time I have $46 to spend, I'll give it a try. We're going to move on from here. $12. This is Makeup Revolution, dropped 4 Icon Shadow Palettes. They're $12 each, available on the website. Looks like there's one that's purely neutral. Looks like one for warmer, ready tones. Then there's one that's giving really springtime with the purples and mauves. And then there's just the other one that's like a good mix of all of them. I like them. If I was pressed, I would buy the warmer red tone one. I like it a lot. And they're only $12, so like if you're ever looking for like drugstore makeup or cheaper makeup, I think Makeup Revolution is a good way to go because they put out good quality product. These are 12 pan palettes, 2 rows, so they look very portable, which I think in this like evolution of makeup is more and more important to people. Because let's think about it. Why would you want to travel? Let's say you want to travel and I'm like, yeah, I gotta travel. Just look at my blush palette. This is not easy to travel with. This is going to take up a lot of space. Whereas if I pull out just my other, like this blush I've been using for a little while now, either this one or even this is a blush as well. Making things more travel friendly is very important nowadays. And I like this. Much better. So I think that'll go a long way for them. With that being said, I like the palettes. It looks like there's some type of, it's not, I don't want to say it's wet, but it's not like a pressed powder. It looks more like a gel liner situation. Either way, I'm excited about it. We're going to move on from here specifically, but yeah, like that. $6. That puts us back on tier, which we move to the next one, which is a chance. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It tails.
You see how they try to get me? Again, I'm not drinking this episode. I have a headache, gotta go to work. But we're gonna move on. $12. So that's gel. So, like I said, when I'm in gel, I do have to remove a key piece of makeup. So, I'm just going to wheel of names and let's go with this. I'm going to put it in. So I have the hat. I have the left lash, right lash, lipstick, left eye, right eye, left eyebrow, and right eyebrow. Alrighty, we're going to spin the wheel. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it that well, so I'll do my best. Lipstick. Okay. Taking off the lipstick. Alright. Well, there's that. We're going to go ahead and move on from there, though. So we're in just Vitamin now since we went to jail. $2. So that will put us on Juvia's. Moving to the next one will put us on tier. Moving to the next one puts us at chance. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's tails.
How shocking. How utterly shocking. I would have never have thought. Oh, wow. Tails. $1. We've already talked about that. That's the ColourPop little click, click lip things. So we're going to move to the next one, which is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is they just dropped, the Sun Boss Gloss SPF 25, $7 each. It says these lip enhancing tinted lip gloss deliver mineral SPF 25 protection, buildable color, and high shine finish. It's a moisturizing formula infused with conditioning vitamin E and hyaluronic acid, plus a irresistible coconut scent, 5 different shades. I'm not crazy about the coconut scent. I'll tell you that off the bat. First color is Pink Me Girl, and I absolutely adore it. Love it. It's like a dusty, deep pink. Then Blush Much looks like a regular dusty peach. Love that as well. Peachy Queen, it's giving peachy brown, which I like that. It's Your Mauve, which honestly looks like a brown purple, appropriately named. And then last but not least, there's That's My Jam, which I think is going to be gorgeous on the darker skinned people. It's this deep, I want to say like Concord grape mixed with brown. So for me, the first 3 shades would be like my jam. And the second 2, maybe not so much. But the price range looks great. The applicator looks like your regular little foot applicator. I like it. e.l.f. has really never really steered me wrong. Can't go wrong with it. Yeah. Peachy Queen, Pink Me Girl, and Blush Much. So they describe it as Peachy Queen being a soft coral. It's Your Mauve is a neutral mauve. Pink Me Girl is a pink beige. Blush Much, they consider it a milky pink. And then That's My Jam, they consider berry. Me. When we reach the 200, this is definitely going on the list of things to buy. We're going to move on from here, though. One. Oh, wow. All right, so before we get into that does make our second Monopoly, which does entitle you to some confetti. Confetti. This is Roots Cosmetics X Olive Oil. And if you don't know who Olive Oil is, Olive Oil was Popeye's old lady. Popeye the Sailor Man, you know, the one who would eat spinach and his arm would get really, really, really strong and he'd go tear that ass up. Yeah, that's his old lady. So in it, there is a olive oil makeup melting balm cleanser for $9.50. There's an olive oil tinted lip oil for $6.50. Olive oil gloss stick serum for $6.50. Olive oil moisturizing hand cream at $9.50. Olive oil moisturizing setting mist at $8.75. The olive oil cosmetic travel case is $10, which I am going to get immediately. The olive oil moisturizing grip primer is $8.75. There's another olive oil gloss stick serum 3-piece set for, I guess you can get it for $16. The olive oil tinted multi balm stick at $8.25. The olive oil water essence toner pads for $22. And then the olive oil instant moisturizing balm stick. It says available now at rootcosmetics.com. So from this, I could care less about all of this, honestly. What has me? Look at this bag. It's adorable. It's really cute. And if there's no minimum, it's going to be mine. I'm going to their website. Leave me alone. So while I'm doing that, let's talk about the actual product, right? I think it's cute. Ooh, so they have a peanuts bag. They have a Mentos bag. Some cute little bags. They got a fanny pack. Yeah, that's cute. What else do they have here? Nothing that I would say is worth buying, but that bag is cute. $6 shipping. No, wrong. Anyway, about the actual product. As you know, I love the bag. I love how cohesive the whole collection is. Everything has olive oil. I wonder if they're going to come out with a Popeye one next, just to like complete it, really. I think it's cute. I haven't heard of this company, so I'm not going to chance it with my sensitive skin playing with stuff like this. But I do like the thought of the collection. It's very pretty. It's well thought out. It's well put together. It's a whole lot of products. but I think it's worth it. And on that note, moving on. 8. So that would put us on the Too Faced. We've already talked about that, so we move on to Jail. And that, you know, we got to remove something. So while we navigate our way to Jail, let me go ahead. We're going to spend one more time. What are we losing now? The left eye. Okay. All that work, and what did it get me? Why did I do it? Alrighty, so that's that. We're going to go ahead and move on from there. We're in Just Visiting again. $8 again. That's free parking. Add another $5. We're up to $110. Alrighty, that is Miss Robin Fenty. Alright, so this is available now. It's Fenty Hair. The first launch includes the Comeback Kit Instant Damage Repair Treatment Bond Builder, which is $36, which is a hair treatment that mends damaged bonds that cause split ends, prevents future breakage, and instantly strengthens. Then there's the Rich One Moisturizing Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. They retail for $29 each. They're supposed to be hydrating, reparative shampoo that gently cleanses all hair types. Then a hydrating conditioner that makes the hair softer, reduces breakage, and repairs split ends without the weight. Then we've got the Rich One Moisturizing Repair Deep Conditioner for $29. The Protective Type 5-in-1 Heat Protectant Styler for $28. The Home Curl Defining Cream for $28. The Jelly Type Stronghold Gel for $26. The Controlling Type Hair Thickening Edge Control Gel for $18. The Side Stick 3-in-1 Edge Styling Tool for $18. Let me tell you something. I'm not buying a goddamn thing from this. I'm not. When I first saw this, like when she first launched it, I thought she was wearing a wig, right? Turns out this is her real hair. I don't trust it. I know she just had babies and she has postpartum hair loss and things like that, but I don't trust it. I don't know Rihanna to be this hair guru, and I think, with Sacred being out and doing what it's doing now, for Rihanna to now come out with it, people don't really like to switch up their hair routine when they found something that matches. I don't. I think I don't know. I think it came out a little too late. Maybe if this had come out before Beyonce's, I like the packaging, very like aesthetically pleasing, neutral and pastel colors and shades. Well, that's cute. The names of them are cute and catchy, but they can get annoying to say. I think the price range it's a bit much for me, but if you like it, I love it. I think she just needs to stick to makeup and music. I don't know if this was the right move for her. We're gonna move on from here, but yeah. Actually, let's go over what we have so far. We have 1 brown, 1 baby blue, all the magentas, all the orange. We have 2 yellow, 1 dark green. We need 1 more set. 2. This is brought to us by Rare Beauty. It's the True to Myself Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. Ooh. I'm excited about this. It's a matte formula that can deliver a luminous natural finish. Starting to lose interest. 14 shades. It's not confirmed yet. It's available on the 18th of July on their website as well as retailers. So, If it doesn't have the luminous part to it, that would be great, because with a pressed powder, I'm not looking for luminous, because to me, when I hear luminous, I automatically think, shiny, oily skin. So I'm not interested in that. If it's not this, I would be way excited about this. Like, if it is, I'm going to be very disappointed. But I like the compact it comes in. It looks like there's a shade for the Rare Beauty foundation, which is great. It's just clean and aesthetic, just simple packaging. Don't know if this brush is being sold or not yet, but when there's more information on it, I'm gonna let you guys know. We're gonna keep on. 12. That puts us at the tier, which we have. Puts us on chance. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's heads.
I'm shocked. Thoroughly. Moving on. Seven. Alrighty, this is brought to us by Gourmand Girls. It's new heart keychains. They're available separately and bundled, and adds a little romance to your daily style. Please note, they're, okay. Alright, so it comes in white, looks like this teal green, and then pink. I think this is cute. I think this is fun. I don't know what it is, but my keychain, the more crap that's on there, the better. So, depending on price, actually, let me just go ahead and look. They're $15. I mean, that's not bad. Honestly, I think it's cute. I think it's actually a great idea to add to their collection of stuff. Now, Gourmand Girls does tend to be on the more expensive side. They're a little indie brand out of Texas. So, let them be. Merch. Is it under merch? I didn't know Gourmand had a t-shirt. Okay. Add the teal one to cart. Continue shopping. I didn't know they had a tote bag. That's cute as well. Okay, there was something else I wanted. Okay. There's something else that I'm looking at, and I put it in the cart. We're going to move on here. I think that was a really, really cute idea. I love it. So they're expanding into other things. I didn't know they had merch on there. They have t-shirts, they have a bag, they have now the keychains, and something else. What else was under merch? Gift card, t-shirt, keychains, tote bag. Yep, that'll do it. Moving on. Seven. This is also Gourmand Girls. This is their lip oil. So this is the new lip oil in 3 shades. Cherub Glow and Go. Sweet Penny Glow and Go. Black Pink Glow and Go. And then Lux Art. Oh, there are a lot of them. Oh, God. Lux Argon Go and Glow. Be Gourmand Glow and Go. Be Delicious Go and Glow. Watermelon Sugar Go and Glow. Disco Cocoa Glow and Go. Frutilla Go and Glow, and Gumdrop Go and Glow. That's a lot. Ooh, this is pretty. Alrighty, so there's not too much on the actual lip oils, but I like the applicators I saw when I went and looked at it. They're priced at $12.99, which I think is a good price. I don't much use lip oil. I use matte lipstick, and then I'll use a gloss. I'm not a big oil girl. I know a lot of companies are pulling out lip oils. Good on them. Not for me. I like the variety they have. It looks like it's a large amount that you're going to get for that price. The colors are not what I expect in a lip oil. Like there's this yellow, a black, a orange, red, blue, pink, and then there's one that's like clear but like lavender. It's a lot going on in there, but good on them for this. I like that they're expanding past just making palettes. Fingers crossed that, they continue with this. I like the trajectory they're on, but let's go ahead and continue. 2. 1, 2. That puts us on chance. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Heads.
Shocked. Anyway. So that's a 7, which would put us on that makeup revolution. So we just need to move to the next one. And that is, it's brought to us by LA Girls new nude shade eyeshadow. They're $8.99. Oh, they were on sale for $6.29 though. How are they new but on sale? Is this, somebody's lying. Anyways, it's nudes warms, nudes neutral, nude cool, and nude bold. I am in love with the nude warm and the nude natural. Love those two. The price range is great. I've never tried LA Girl, so I don't know if it's patchy. It's clearly a drugstore makeup. Hey, if you're in the market for it, go for it. Who needs to buy these expensive other palettes if these have the quality you're looking for? Yeah, and it's how many shades each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shades per palette. They're like thin strips. So I don't know how well that'll work. Again, I don't know. It looks like it comes with a brush, which looking at the brush is the ones you get when you're like a little kid, getting those little tiny makeup palettes, like ridiculous ones. Yeah. Not too much on it. Not too much. We're going to go ahead from here, but that's cute. Six. That's a chance. So, Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got tails.
And now we're back. Well, again, not drinking because I have a headache. I have to get up and go to work tomorrow. But nice to know. 8. Another chance. Okay. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Heads.
Nice to know. 5. Alrighty, so that's the last dark green, which means that's a Monopoly. So before I actually talk about it, I believe you get a little bit of confetti. And because that's end of game, confetti. Alright, this is brought to us by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. It's an ultimate no foundation foundation. Blurring, smoothing, sheer to light, buildable coverage, blah, 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 blah. 15 seconds. It's going to be available at the end of June. Now, I don't have anything Charlotte Tilbury. I have nothing from Charlotte. Would I like to get some in the future? Yes, but I'm not sure because I think their prices are high. So let's see. I'm going to the website to see what they have. All right, so let's take a looky look. I heard their serum is good. So actually, I'd be interested in the serum. $85. Girl. Oh, here we go. 8 millimeters. There we go. Interested in that. Now, I know she's like doing the pillow talk thing, and that's huge right now. I don't need anything plumping. I don't know. No, I don't need it. I've wanted to try the serum and the Magic Skin, but I think I'll get that on, I think it's Sephora when I'm ready to buy. So let's just talk about it. There's not too many details on it, but it does look like a tube foundation, which is easy for people who just want a quick foundation, like very minimal, very basic. I am a full out makeup glam girl. Whether I'm doing a neutral look or a not so neutral look, I'm going to give you full foundation, full concealer, full coverage, everything, right? Because I don't know, that's just what I do. Not too much on this. The picture looks all right, but that is the end. There was, let me see if there was anything I wanted to talk about that I didn't get to. Only one, the Huda Beauty liquid blush. From the reviews I've seen, I kind of like it. There's one only really, the peach sorbet and the strawberry cream I wanted. Other than that, there was nothing more that I really like. I'm sad I didn't get to talk to you about. I think we covered most of the board. But that is it. That's the end of the game. So I wanted to thank you so much for making it to this part of the video. We are officially at the end. But don't worry, there'll be another makeup Monopoly coming out soon. But in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're going to be notified every single time I post new content. Again, my name is Shay, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Fran.
Julie, do the thing.
That's all.